Turning now to businesses in our region, the Michigan Department of Labor and Economic Opportunity has awarded $4.5 million in Going Pro Talent Fund grants to 40 local businesses. ABC 12's Cheryl Coonan went to the Mass Transportation Authority in Flint and joined us now with more on how some of those dollars will benefit its staff and the community.
The Mass Transportation Authority of Flint was recently awarded over $268,000 of those dollars to help them train and retain their workforce.
And to retrain all of our employees across the whole organization.
Edgar Benning is the CEO at the MTA. He says the funds will be put to use starting in July. In addition to retraining current employees, they will also enhance new employee training as well as training on the Americans with Disabilities Act.
Making sure people understand the ADA, understanding what it means, and then really getting people trained on what we think will be some state-of-the-art equipment.
Currently offer wheelchair securement training, so we're looking to expand on that training to offer it to the public.
Shawnice Dorsey is the Director of Training at Grant Administration at the MTA. She says they will also use some of the funds to enhance their drivers' training, for which they are currently hiring.
So that we can bring in new hires and make sure they are efficient to operate for the public.
We told you just last week the MTA held their grand opening for the Michael J. Zelli Training and Development Center at the intersection of Dort Highway and Lapeer Road in Flint. So they say the funds come at an ideal time and that with more training comes less turnover.
And that ability for people to grow within the company and keeping them in the area is also very important.
The MTA of Flint employs nearly 700 people. Benning says they're growing, also spearheading an additional mode of transportation for the public, some of which won't have a driver.
On-demand service that you would think of if you thought of Uber or Lyft. Well, we're actually going to do it with public transit next spring. But our intention is to also have some driverless vehicles.
In Flint, Cheryl Coonan, ABC 12 News.